Chat. Today, we're doing episode 9 of Red Dead. Last time, we had a shootout in Valentine. Dutch's sins had kind of caught up to him with Leviticus Cornwall. I completely forgot about Leviticus Cornwall. That was the guy whose train we robbed, or that we blew up half of the last train car and robbed it, took his money. He didn't really like that. So his man came into Valentine, sort of shooting up the place. We got rid of all of them. And now we moved to a new place because, you know, they're on to us. The Pinkertons are on to us too. Not really sure about the O'Driscolls, but, you know, got to keep that in the back of your head too. So, yeah. List of people I currently cannot trust right now. Anyone affiliated with Leviticus Cornwall, Pinkertons, O'Driscolls, Micah, and Dutch. That's the current list. This is episode 9, so hopefully we can not add to that list and maybe move some people off the list. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to trust people in this game. I feel like everybody's out to get me. What's good, Dutch?
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
Facts.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
I mean, a creek around here. I mean, it's literally right here, right? What is a creek? Is that like a pond? Or like, is that bigger or smaller than a lake? We're all going fishing?
We do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I don't like the way Dutch talks, bro. It's something about him.
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Hey, I'm not sure if you know this or not, but 99% of you guys are not subscribed. What are you doing? Subscribe. Go ahead. Scroll right now. Subscribe. Like the video if you like it. Comment if you want to comment. But just subscribe. I mean, why not? You know? Alright, back to the video.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Cody McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy, Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
Archibald McGregor.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mine and investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us
Boys,
to help,
it is-
my friend.
Boy
Arthur,
got out of that.
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All
What do
right.
you mean don't shoot him?
We're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Hey, stop that. Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Hey, cut that out.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
Will you stop that?
Bro, this thing is going way too fast, bro.
Go on, deputy. What the hell are you doing? Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. What do you think you're doing?
I thought I had to, bro. I thought I had to go round up the other one, bro. My fault, gang. My fault.
What is that all about? Come on, you must be able to get next to it.
We good though. We good though. We good though. We good though.
That flat carriage. Hey, settle down. Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. Now, jump!
Hold on.
What are you doing?
My fault, bro. I'm trying to catch him, bro.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
You gonna call me a cop? Well, I ought to kill you.
Let go!
Stay on him.
You hold it right there!
Really making it hard for me to use this lasso.
Come on, shitbag.
Run! Don't let them get away.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Go on, don't lose him.
Is he dead?
You're only making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that. You ain't much of a fighter, huh?
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Come here.
Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Look at you.
Try at least. Just some killing, then we'll take it in,
Look at
all
you.
right?
Look at you. Well, I play seafood. Don't play with me like that.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the
Where
train.
did that other horse come from?
There you go. You are a natural.
I ain't about to be out here
Alright,
doing
let's take
little
him
cop
in.
jobs for
Follow
you.
me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit.
Archibald
I'd
McGregor.
hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not
Look out!
really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks
Okay.
bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
So we're gonna have to go probably like rough up that family, steal the stuff they got in their house, break into it. The usual. Bro, they keep telling me this little warning up at the top here, chat. keep telling me, oh dang it, just disappeared. Keep telling me Dutch don't want us to use weapons or cause trouble in roads. Now, what's gonna happen is there's probably gonna be a couple
Here we
situations
are. Welcome to Rhodes.
that
Up there on
are
your
probably
left
gonna
is the
call
Rhodes
for us to
Parlor
use
House.
some, you know, some aggressive
Very reputable
force.
saloon owned by the Gray family.
But
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Okay, this way.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that.
oh, he didn't jump
Mr.
out.
McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
Bro,
Can't
like
thank
Sweeney
you
Todd.
Where have you been?
Why he look like
And
that?
where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan
Go back up to the
on the
top,
edge
bro.
of town behind
I'm
the
gonna try to
church.
get it next time the
But
message
no one
pop up.
comes looking. The whole town is trapped.
Just
in
as a
this
reminder that-
interminable feud between the two families.
Yeah.
His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
Grays and the
Thank you,
Braithwaites.
Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay, let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
My old lady dang near threw me out our shanty last night to say I've been spending time in the Devil's Edition.
That's how it is.
What happened Valentine? Read all about it.
Wait, what? He said something about Valentine? Wait, hold on.
What now, Arthur?
Government's talking about regulating hunting. Want to buy a paper?
I'll have one.
By these
Next time.
newspapers. I'll look at him later. I could have sworn he said something about Valentine.
Waiting on you, Arthur.
We're in the paper. Yo, why can't I move?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Fair point.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gregg?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
This is the spot.
It's true.
Down to the left there.
Hold.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Whoa!
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like...
So, lake lure? Oh, large size fish. Okay.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
I'm looking. I ain't really seeing
Arthur's
nothing.
got a bite.
Fish on the line, Arthur. I got a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
That's a big one right here, boy.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Did I ever tell you my mother? Not bad, Arthur.
Is that a snake or an eel?
Good job, Arthur.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about
Sure.
the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know.
Telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's. Bro, I'm not crazy, bro.
Whenever I got
I've played enough games.
you two by my
I've
side,
watched enough movies.
things are gonna be just.
He is going, bro. He's not a good person, bro.
This place will be good for us.
Cause look, at one point, I think all three of us were
I
bad.
hope so.
Me, Jose, and Dutch. We weren't really good people, right? That's probably how we got a lot of money in Blackwater. And I've grown as a person, Arthur.
give these fish
Jose has clearly grown in his older age, but Dutch has not, bro. I'm telling you, Dutch is gonna, bro. Dutch would do anything to clear his name, bro. And I think if it was Dutch, if it was the Pinkertons coming after me, and Dutch was the person who they were like, yo, turn him in. I'm telling you, bro. I think he's doing it.
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short. Get lost. Well, I'll go try someone with a heart. You do that.
Captain, did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah. Anyway, I won't disturb you. Yep. Okay, Arthur.
Here we go. You're as useless as a fork.
Yeah, good boy.
I'm done listening to your bullcrap. All day, every day. That's it. I'm gonna knock you upside your head.
Back to work where I bust the berries.
After all them nights. This ain't how it looks.
Oh,
I can't believe that worked. Yeah, well, we don't got time to sell.
ain't none of my business.
So, what's your plan?
Serves him right.
What? I have a $190 bounty on my head in Rhodes? Dutch be going to the sheriff's office a little too much around here, bro.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met, but not
Oh, he
been
did change my
introduced
last
to
name.
Mr. Oh, I'm
I was
so
kind
sorry,
of
Sheriff.
like curious as to
How
why
are
he
you
had a
doing,
fake
sir?
name, but the rest of us had to go
Enough
by our real
business you
names.
boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, Here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
Dear me, that don't look good.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it don't look good.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, they're open. Hey, these people look great, gang. This happened a while ago.
No. This must have happened recently.
Oh, never mind. My fault.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see
Lemoyne
if we've
Raiders.
got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it? Appears so. I'm just glad we got...
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law.
Where we going?
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Whoa. Oh, they said alive. Okay, never mind.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I'll handle this.
Well, the way I
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Took left. We're
I'll
already
take
on the
the
left side.
left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief have a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
We'll get right down.
Oh, down!
Hey! We got an intruder!
What?
saw another one guarding the still.
That was a lot of
I'll
noise.
get this feller trussed up.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about it.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Wait, is this thing lit? Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. I got a place without igniting it. Alright. Just anywhere on the ground? Oh.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! Quick! A man over here! This is the state of Lemoyne! Got some breeze on that one!
Oh, boy, I was about to take out
Give me a
Bill.
hand with these bastards!
Oh. Boom, boom. Pistol whipped you, boy. Sit down. Come here.
You were part of the tree of liberty.
Looting mid-fight is so crazy. I'm trying to pick up a gun. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I didn't even see him.
This fight will be your last!
Come here. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Is that another explosion? Oh!
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean.
It's a fair saying.
Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm
Oh, that's
sure
Bill
he can
Bill.
find
That's
a
our
use
Bill.
for it.
Oh, I thought he was a
Bit of trouble
sheriff.
back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the
Watch
buyers.
it. Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Come on, bro. You are that little old pony, bro.
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
You don't know how I be getting down, though, Dutch. I'm telling you, don't know how I get. You don't know how I get, bro. I'm
You
telling you.
never were much of a rider.
Really.
We'll see about that.
Out of there. Out of there. Boy, I got a race horse. Stop playing with me like that. Boy, back there struggling. Dutch look like you sweating back there, boy. Look like you sweating back there. I'm on that.
Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Oh, I went the wrong way. We good though, we good though, we good though, we good though, we good though. I think we did a shortcut. I think. Hey, there go the boat right there. That boy in the dust. Stop playing, bro.
Come on.
Come on now. That boy all the way.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
I think that MO is the next main mission. I think. I don't know though. You're gonna find out in the next one. That was this episode 9? I don't know anymore. I'm gonna just stop putting a number on it. I have no idea. It'll be in the description. Look, this is good though. Haven't added anyone else on the list of people I don't trust. Actually, something's going on at that sheriff's office. I don't know if I don't trust them yet, but they're definitely on my like, ooh. Because I think that they might know. They might know something that we don't think that they know. So we think we're one step ahead of them the whole time. They might be one step ahead of us. But we also don't know anything about like the Greys or the Barrachalds or whatever the other like family is. So they got a little family feud going on. I haven't really seen anything about that. I've been doing a lot of sheriff stuff with Dutch. But yeah. So I guess that will probably be like the final climax of this chapter whenever the two families come to a head and then we're in the middle of it and then we probably got to just execute everybody and then leave. So as it normally goes with a chapter ending shootout. But yeah, that was it though.